His face was covered in a thick black beard, which climbed high above his cheekbones, and he had a dark brown blanket wrapped around his shoulders to ward off the chill. A fur cap was pulled down low over his forehead for the same purpose. His left hand remained beneath the protection of the blanket, though his right extended to grip the handle of a walking stick he'd carved himself. The knee on that side ached from the cold. He took a step forward with his left leg, then dragged the right in the same direction in an outward swinging motion. His jaw clenched as he did so, as it always did these days. It was both a reaction to the discomfort and a tic he'd adopted to cope with it. A small bundle of brightly colored cloth raced toward him, followed by a pale-coated livestock guardian dog that lolled gently behind. It collided with the man, rocking him backward and almost causing him to lose balance. The blow hurt more than the girl could have understood, but he could not find it in his heart to chide her. He looked down and smiled.
How are you this morning, Yasmin?
Fine, Uncle Ali.
Her pale green eyes sparkled in the morning sun. Like Ali, she had Asiatic features and pale, freckled skin. Her hair was black, with a russet tinge in the right kind of light.
Hungry.
Ali grimaced, looking away so that the girl didn't notice. He doubted whether the subterfuge worked. Children usually understood more than they let on. He always had.
Me too. Did your aunt not feed you this morning?
Yes.
But you're still hungry.
The child, his only niece, smiled mischievously as she rolled her foot from left to right in the snow. She was a little shy of her 4th birthday.
Yes.
Reaching into his pocket, Ali pulled out a handful of nuts from a small bag. They were supposed to comprise his meager breakfast, but he couldn't refuse the girl's impish face. Not today. Not ever. Not after what her father had done for him.
Have you heard from my papa?
Yasmin chewed on the snack with her mouth open.
When is he coming back?
A pang of sadness gripped Ali's heart.
I'm not sure. He will return when it's safe.
When will that be?
One day soon, inshallah. But I do not know when.
Has he forgotten me?
Despite the agony he knew would result from his broken knee, Ali crouched down and pressed his palms against Yasmin's cheeks. They were rosy red from the cold and cool to the touch.
Of course not. Do you still remember him?
Of course.
Then he remembers you. He won't ever forget. Trust me. You are his daughter. He could never forget you.
Sometimes I do. I can't remember what he looks like. Sometimes I see him when I dream. I know it's Papa, but his face is different.
Ali reached up and pulled the cap off his head. The cold air kissed his scalp. He smoothed back his long black hair.
Do you see this face?
Yasmin nodded.
Your papa's looks just like mine. When we were your age, our mother couldn't tell us apart. So when you can't remember him, come to me. But there's one important thing to remember.
What is it?
I'm much better looking.
No, I don't believe it.
A bark echoed from somewhere farther down the valley. The dog behind Yasmin sat up and cocked his head to the side to listen. Then it echoed the mournful cry. Ali stood, holding the cap above his eyes to shield them from the sun as he peered down the mountainside in search of whatever had provoked the alarm. He swallowed hard when he saw it. A column of a half-dozen pickup trucks was winding its way up the mountain road. They were mostly white, though the one at the head was painted a sandy color.
Yasmin, go to your aunt, quickly. Tell her to hide.
Why? What's wrong?
He gave her a push.
Don't argue. Go!
The girl stumbled a few steps before regaining her balance. She stared back at Ali with a worried expression, as if concerned she was being reprimanded.
You're not in trouble, Yasmin. Go to your aunt, now!